All right, I've done a little, I'm gonna do the little video, another one. I actually had a gentleman contact me about a vehicle he had, that it was a 1983 Mercedes-Benz SLE that he was having restored, and the wood trim inside of it, which is actually a zebra wood, was messed up. I'll show you a picture of it. Well, that's what it looked like. He asked me if I could refinish it. Well, I had not done one before, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So it took me a long time to do it. It took me several times to sand it down and redo it before I got it right, because evidently what they did is when they finished it, they didn't stain the wood. They actually colored the clear that they put on top of it. And so I had a hard time matching that, very hard time matching that. So I stained it because it was a little red, as you could tell from the picture. I stained it and with several different coats of red mahogany before I could get it where it wouldn't take any more. And it was only one color. It still wasn't quite dark enough. So what I ended up doing was, after I got done staining and cleaning it up really good, used a McCloskey's Man of War, as you see that, spar varnish. Has maximum UV protection. It's actually marine grade. I used it because I thought maybe being in the car, it probably needs some UV protection. So I started mixing it, or I started stirring it when I mixed in some of this trans tint dark mission brown, and I started putting it in there until I got to where I thought it needed to be. And I sprayed a couple coats on it, and it darkened it up a little bit. So I mixed a little bit more tint in it after it dried and sanded it down. I mixed a little bit more tint in it, make it a little bit darker, and sprayed it, waited for it to dry, sanded it down, put a little bit more tint in it. And then that last one was right where it needed to be. I sanded it down and tinted it. Sprayed it, and it dried. It dried for 2 days, and tonight I polished it. So I think it turned out pretty good. I'll show you what the cigarette ashtray, looks like, and then I'll show you how the piece turned out. Okay, this is the ashtray that came out of the car. As you can see, it's dark. It's got kind of a red tint to it, but this is actually colored clear that they put over top of it. I don't know if it's UV protected or not, but I decided I wanted to do it UV protected so it wouldn't crack like it did before. So that is what what I was trying to match, and this is what it ended up looking like. Of course, this is where the switches go, but I think it turned out pretty good. It's good, smooth, and glossy, just like you wanted it. I thought in a couple spots I was going to have to put a new layer of zebra wood on it. There's a little spot right there, but I was able to fill that in and make it blend in really good. You can probably tell right there, it blends in really good. But I don't know what exactly he was going for, but I mean, to me it turned out really well. It's glossy, should go back in there just fine. But again, I just wanted to show that it's not only custom woodwork I do a little bit of refinishing too. So I've done several different pieces of furniture. People sent on Pinterest and wanted something done, and I was able to do that, and now dabbled in a little bit of automotive refinish. So I think it turned out pretty good. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down in the comments below. If you want to subscribe. I've only done a couple of videos. I'm trying to get a little bit more into these videos, but it's kind of hard, 2 jobs doing this on the side. it's kind of hard to do the social media and stuff to do with go along with it, but I'm trying to build it up. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the section below. Thank you.